You big fat liars, I'll never forgive you. I hate you, old man, and I hate you, K-Dash. Both K-Dash and Maxima had made the wrong call. Only one of them had been careless enough to say Kula would feel better by the next day as she ran crying from the room. But no matter which of them it was, or how tired they were from hunting nest survivors, they both should have apologised to the poor girl on the spot. Kula had vanished in the dead of night, along with her favourite backpack. In a back alley devoid of any signs of life, a lone building stands tucked away from view. K-Dash and his companions hole up in a room inside, one of the many hideouts the group rotates between. In the living area, hardly livable among the disorganised piles of machine parts, Whip arranges pictures on a table with a stern expression. We've picked up on Kula's trail. Things aren't exactly going in our favour though. K-Dash and Maximus sit on the sofa on the other side of the table. Under the girl's thorny gaze, the pair examine the photos. They show a blue-haired man grabbing Kula's arm, along with a silver-haired woman laughing in amusement at them. Though the man's goggles cover his eyes, his attitude toward Kula is clearly far from friendly. Maxima lets loose a small troubled sigh while K-Dash clicks his tongue in irritation. He went into hiding after Nessa's destruction, but now he's joined forces with Arnhel, abducted Kula and entered the KOF tournament. He appears to have little connection to the survivors, but we can't overlook this situation. Whip raises her eyebrows and bluntly addresses the pair. Your mission? Make contact with this man, known as Cronin McDougal, capture him and rescue Kula. To that end, the three of us will enter the tournament together. Roger, no objections here, given what we're up against. She places a King of Fighters invitation over the photos, her stern glare allowing them no room to refuse. Maxima slumps in concession, but K-Dash glances away, disinterested. She's the one who left though, why the heck do we have to go get her? This elicits a wry smile from Maxima and an exasperated sigh from Whip. Come on now partner, you know that won't fly. It's our fault the princess ran off in the first place. Again with this attitude. That punk abducting her, entering the KOF, all of it's just to get under our skin. I'm not interested in taking the bait. Having said his piece, K-Dash folds his arms and purses his lips tightly. His words convey more than irritation, they include a hint of caution. Maxima and Whip nod in agreement. Can't fault that logic. If I'm being honest, I was thinking the same thing. Still, even assuming his goal is to draw us out, I sense he might turn violent if his targets never show up. Maxima knits his eyebrows and rubs his temples. Both K-Dash and Whip sense what he's getting at. A destroyed building, two voices cheering into the open sky. The memories are old, but still terribly vivid. Whip presses a finger to her brow, discontented, and speaks in a low groan. You're right, this isn't the same as last time. We can't run the risk of offending him, not when there's a chance of putting both Kula and the audience in danger. The way K-Dash's face stiffens at Kula's name is almost imperceptible, but doesn't go unnoticed. As he sits with his arms folded, Maxima pats him on the shoulder, while Whip speaks admonishingly. You know what she's getting at, right partner? We have to go, even if we know it's a trap. Damn it all. Despite his complaints, it's easy enough to tell that K-Dash had conceded. Whip visibly relaxes and takes the invitation off the table, seemingly satisfied. I'll take care of the paperwork. If there are any new leads on Kula's whereabouts, I'll let you know. She rises from the sofa and takes one more look around before continuing. One more thing, you should clean up this room a bit more. You don't want Kula to get hurt, do you? Anyway, I'll be in touch. K-Dash mouths a small curse as she walks to the door. Giving his partner a sidelong glance, Maxima rises to his feet. Well, guess you better have a stock of ice cream ready once the princess returns. You just want some for yourself, don't you? K-Dash casts a look of disdain at Maxima, who's checking the fridge in the kitchen, and stands up from the sofa. It is then he notices the photo of Cronin McDougal still on the table. He takes it in one hand. This is some bull you've gotten me caught up in. K-Dash strikes his metal glove against his belt buckle and presses the flame on his fingertips to the picture. He glares at it like a carnivorous beast until the very last bit burns to ash.
We await your return, warrior.